Welcome back to another episode. I'm Santos, Ortiz Farm. This is our 10.5 acre property. We have goats, pigs, mini donkeys, as you've seen. Check out some of the other videos here. So today I'm going to be switching out the blades on the Spartan RZ Pro. It's the 48-inch cut. You've seen me cut the pasture, which was about, I think at that time I did 8 acres out of the 10.5. So right now we have the mulching blades on. I did sharpen them probably let's say 3 months ago. They're starting to get a little dull. I normally cut this area here. So as I've shown before, pretty much all over here, all kind of in the back where the pigs are, inside the pigs little paddocks. And then we have the goat paddock, and then we have the goat and donkey paddock. And then I mow behind the house and pretty much all over here and along the road. So I mow the road swale, and I mow just about to past where my neighbor's property is. Yeah, I just got to help out. They mow a little bit on my side, I mow on their side. We all kind of get along here. So with that being said, it's about 1 acre total I'm cutting on a weekly basis in the summer. Most of the year here in Florida, where it's summer. So I'll bring the RZ over and I'll lift it up. I got some ramps that I bought. I'll put a link in the description below to Amazon, and I'll just grab those for you real quick. So they're just normal car ramps. So I spread them out. They work great on the zero turn. I just spread them out, drive the 0 turn up, put some wheel chocks behind the back tires, and then I lift the deck all the way up, and then I put a strap from one side over the foot area of the mower onto the other side of the deck, and I lift the deck up another like 2 inches, get it out of the way, and then I'll just go in from the front, use my impact, which is the Metabo Impact driver. There'll be a link in the description and link below for that as well, to Amazon. So we'll do that. We'll bring the mower over, we'll get it on the ramps, and then we will lift it up, put the strap over it, etc. So I'll get to that now. All right, so I brought the RZ over. As you see, I put the ramps down. So give you a little close up on that. And if my audio sounds better, I'll tell you why. So I got these new little mics on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. So I've been testing them out. This is like the first video. I've been doing a lot of test videos with these little wireless mics. So the little piece goes to the end of your iPhone, and then you just clip on the mic and the sound transfers. So far I think it sounds pretty good, but you guys can be the judge of that. So anyways, here we go. We got the Spartan RZ Pro on the ramps and the deck. I'm gonna put a strap probably right here or right here over the foot area for this one, and I'm going to lift it up another maybe 5 inches, and I don't think I need to right now, but I will do that just to give me a little bit more room, because I'll need some room over there where the ramps kind of come in. Okay, so I got the Metabo Impact, and then I have the drill socket adapter, little extension. I got my sockets down there. I just need to find out which socket fits down there. I forgot. I think it's a 15 or 16. Anyhow, so I was saying, these are the blades I sharpened. I did a short showing them being sharpened. Got a nice edge on them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see, oh, here. There we go. Nice edge on them. So I kind of just cleaned them up. These are the high lift. These are the factory Spartan blades. Like I said, the ones that are on there are the mulching blades, so they'll have slits through here. Everybody says these blades are better, so I'm very anxious to see the cut quality once I put these on. Obviously they're sharp, or they're sharpened, and they're actually pretty sharp too. That'll wear down in a couple passes over some of these spots where I have just sand. And then if I hit the gravel road and I don't turn the blades off right away, it lifts some little rocks or the asphalt, and you know, dulls out the blades pretty quick. But anyways, let me get to ripping off the blades. We'll put these on and we'll go from there. I do need to get the strap, so I will get the strap and come back. All right, so I have the strap, just a normal ratchet strap, nothing big here. And you see I got the tarp down, so not only does this cover the mower, because I don't have a steel building yet, and my shed, the door isn't wide enough for the mower to pull in. So eventually, once we save the money for the concrete foundation, then we can get the building delivered, and then that way I can store my mower, the tractor, and the side-by-side, and whatever else we're going to have in there. So hopefully that'll come sooner, not, you know, another 2 years from now. But that's the way things work around here. Every time you think you're about to do something, something else comes up. This is not easy, by the way. What I meant by easy was this whole property and stuff, and maybe other people have easier times than us, but we love it here. It's just been a disaster with, you know, the county and all these things we have to go through. I'm sure everybody goes through it, and we did our own. We pulled our own owner builder permit here for the manufactured home. So, you know, we did a lot of things that were not right in the sense of completing the paperwork, etc. So we had to learn the hard way. But anyways, I'm gonna get down, take off the blades. I'll show you the blades once I get them off. Need to drill first. Metabo. This thing is great. You got to get one of these. I'll show you some of the other Metabo tools that I purchased as well. Oh. It's a big old socket. Grab that socket. What's that? That was a 20. I think it was a 24. That works pretty good. That's 24. All right, so 24 millimeter for the Spartan RZ. It on there good. Hope that didn't hurt your ears. There we go. That's one. There's the blade. See, with the high lift, or not the high lift, these are the mulching blades, as I was telling you. I'll give you a close-up of these in a second. Socket. All right, so I'll bring these blades over. They're all about the same. They're not bad, but they're not sharp either. Which, not bad, I guess. Like I said, it's been maybe a month or two. These are actually pretty good right here. That bolt was on pretty tight. I put that on with the impact last time. That little 1/4" impact's pretty strong. It ripped these bolts right off. Took a little longer on the last blade, but as you can see, I'll try to give you guys a close-up. Yeah, see, they're not bad, but it's time to be sharpened. So we'll give these a little sharpen. And here's what I was telling you. Here's the, I guess these are mulching blades. But with these, as this is spinning around, air is getting through, so it doesn't get as much lift, but it's supposed to help mulch. Well, it has to cut it first, right? So I don't care if you have a mulching blade or not. If it's spinning, but it doesn't have enough lift, and maybe it's just this deck on this mower, because I've seen other people say the same thing with Spartans and these mulching blades. They get a lot of grass blades left behind. So I'm not sure what the deal is, but I can't wait to put the other blades back on, the original blades that have the high lift, no mulch here, and see how it cuts. I'll give you guys a little demo of that as well. Luckily for this tarp. Without this tarp, I'd be laying on the floor. Can't wait to get a steel building so I can do this inside there. Under the deck is pretty dirty though. Oh, it's getting dirty. But definitely nice having these ramps, and then lifting the deck up, because I was doing this before with just a on my trailer. It wasn't bad, but it was a pain in the ass, to be honest. They don't want no loose blades, that's for sure. I'll cut out the sound. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. That impact going off. That shit gets loud. No one wants to hear that. Maybe I should bring the camera over here so you guys can see this. I'm not familiar. Let me do that. Ow, that hurt. Dangerous job over here. I'm gonna back you guys out. Bring you over here to the mower so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, as you can see, the blade is off on that spindle, and then right here, I'm putting this blade back on. As you can see, the high lift, the tall part, the high part, goes up to the mower. So when it spins, it's creating lift, lifting up the grass blades from wherever they're at, trying to lift them up and just cut them down. So that's all I'm doing. I'll put that one on. Just screwed it in hand tight and then use the impact to tighten it up. Pretty simple. Like I said, without these ramps, without the ramps and doing this with the strap, it's a pain. You don't want to do it without that, because it's not fun. And I had to use, before I had to use a blocks. They tell you to put blocks in front of the blade so it doesn't spin when you're trying to use a ratchet. No way. That is not the way to do it. This is the way to do it right here, guys. Oh my God. Anyways, before I dropped you, I was saying, use the impact. Don't try to use a ratchet. Putting a block in front, unless you really can't get it off with the impact driver, but I don't see how that's not possible. I'm doing with a 1/4 inch. I think it's a 1/4 inch driver. Anyways, impact, get the wheel chocks, get the strap, any strap, lift your deck up as high as you can. If you don't have a nice concrete pad, make do like I did, right? Just put a tarp down. That's the tarp that goes over the mower. And I'm using that as a nice area so I can not be in the dirt. Morning or the evening, like right now. What is it, like almost 6 o'clock around here? So it's really nice out. It's not really hot. All right. Easy peasy. Okay, good job. Helping mama? That's my daughter, Lex. Hopefully I'll trim some of that stuff out so you don't have to sit there and look at nothing. Oh, look, my lens is dirty. Hold on, let me clean that for you guys. All right, sorry guys, I might have had smudges on my face. Does it look clear now? Yep, sure does. All right, cool. Anyways, we are done that quick using the car ramps, strap, my nice mat, tarp, and the Metabo. You saw how fast that was. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below to Amazon. It's affiliate. It doesn't cost you more to buy through my link. Okay, if you have Amazon Prime, you're gonna get hopefully second day or maybe same day delivery. Depends on where you live. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. So Metabo is a great brand. I'm not paid by them. I just like their tools. So let me show you real quick before we start mowing what else I have here. So don't get me wrong, my Cobalt is great. I love Cobalt. Okay, I love Cobalt too. Just been really happy with the Metabo at this point. Okay, my Ratchet Cobalt, great. Used that the other day. So I have a little finish nailer, 18 gauge, really nice. We used that when we were repairing the house, the manufactured home. We were putting new baseboards and everything on. And the other tool I got was really great is this, the angle grinder, Metabo, 18 or 36 volt, brushless. It's got the grinding wheel on it, but it also came with a cutting disc, so you can cut with it too. Very, very nice. And I don't have the other tool, that's my drill, the Impact, but the other tool is the multi-tool. Okay, the multi-tool, if you don't know what that is, you put the little oscillating, it's an oscillating tool. You put different blades on it, Okay, I'll show you the blades. But you can put wood blades, PVC blades, what is it, wood, plastic. I've cut everything with this thing. Where are those blades at? Oh, here we go. All right, so here's just one of the blades. Okay, this is for the multi-tool, the oscillating tool, and right there it shows you can cut wood and something else with this one, maybe some plastic, PVC, it says it right there. So some of them cut metal. I've cut, you know, doing the vents inside the house, going up for the oven, that little thin piece of metal, maybe 1/8 of an inch. I cut that with the multi-tool, with the right blade. You gotta use the right blade. If you don't use the right blade, it ain't cutting nothing. Dull the hell out of it. Beautiful sky today. Anyways, let me get the mower going, and we're gonna cut over there. So I'll point you guys over there now. Okay, so that cut really good. Hopefully you were able to see that on the video as I went through and mowed around the trees. I mowed, you know, pretty much this whole little area. I didn't plan to do it, but I saw how the cut was going, so I decided to keep going. Cut pretty good. Those blades are nice and sharp. Let's see. Yeah, nice edge on them. Yep, cut good. So we'll see. You know, this stuff is still pretty low, so it's not that high yet. But you know, I guess you know, it's today is Thursday or Wednesday. I forget what day it is sometimes. Anyways, I will cut this weekend, that's for sure, because this will be high enough. This will probably kind of grow in a little bit, but probably won't need to be cut again. And then I'll have to do all over there. I did cut over here next to the side-by-side, the little pad here. I went through real quick, just kind of trimmed it all up. It cuts a lot different, I can tell you that. Felt really good cutting it. It just didn't even like really choke or anything. So anyways, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.